Do you know that 29th May is official Put Your Pillow on Fridge Day? It may sound like a crazy thing to celebrate, but it is actually a holiday with a rich traditional history. Okay, banging your head against a wall can actually burn 150 calories. Yes, you heard it right. Banging your head against a wall uses 150 calories an hour. But if you are thinking of losing weight with this, then let me assure you that you are only going to add a bump in your head. In Switzerland, it's illegal to hold just one guinea pig. It is believed that pigs are social animals and they can be tortured or mistreated if left alone. They are considered as victims to abuse. That's why this law is made in Switzerland, despite of fact that no one wants to hurt them. They are so cute. 7% of Americans believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows. Well, 7% doesn't sound like a lot, huh? It's 16.4 million people in America. What do you think of it now? Bananas are curved because they grow towards the sun. Bananas go through a process called negative geotropism. Instead of growing towards the ground, they start growing towards the sun. The fruit grows against gravity, which gives the banana its familiar curved shape. I think it applies to everything which is shaped similar to a banana, if you know what I mean. Korean people don't have armpits odors. Only 0.006% of the Korean population have the ABCC11 gene, which is the cause of armpit odor. As a result, deodorants are rarely sold in Korea. Well, this is the second quality I would like to have from Koreans other than their looks. You probably have heard of Pinocchio. So, if Pinocchio says, "My nose will grow now," then it will create a paradox. This is known as a Pinocchio paradox. If you think about it, Pinocchio's nose would have to grow to make his statement not a lie. But then, it can't grow otherwise. The statement would not be a lie. Car manufacturer Volkswagen makes sausages and ketchups. Shocked, yeah? Not only that, they make more revenue from selling their sausage sales than they do from their car sales. Yes, your whole life was a lie because you even don't know that the primary business of Samsung is weapon manufacturing, and it generates the major part of its revenue from this business. Tennis players are not allowed to swear when they are playing in Wimbledon. Because of this, line judges have to learn curse words in every language, so they know when a player has violated the rules. So, the Simpsons know this already, I guess. You probably love oceans. I do too. But do you know that only 5% of the ocean have been explored till now? Alongside this, only 1% of the seabed has been discovered and explored. Sea exploration and mapping didn't really start until the 1960s due to the lack of technology beforehand. That's why they haven't discovered mermaids yet, I guess. Do you know, St. Lucia is the only country in the world named after a woman. St. Lucia was discovered by the French after they were shipwrecked on the island. They arrived on December 13th, which is the feast day of St. Lucy. Hence, why they named it St. Lucia. This must be a great achievement for girls. True? The United States Navy has started using Xbox controllers for their periscopes. You heard that right, because the control stick for periscopes is so complicated. Using Xbox controllers reduces the learning process time from hours to minutes, and that must be fun for them. Well, I once used them to play 2K19, which was my favorite of all time. Which one was your favorite? Tell me in the comments below. A sheep, a duck, and a rooster were the first passengers in a hot air balloon. Yes, you heard that right. In 1783, the first hot air balloon was launched carrying a sheep, duck, and a rooster. The flight lasted for 8 minutes before landing safely with its passengers. And they don't have to buy the tickets either. I'm officially jealous. The average male gets bored of a shopping trip after 26 minutes. Meanwhile, women don't get tired of shopping until around 2 hours. So next time you see a couple at a retail store with a bored looking boyfriend, you know they have been out for more than an hour. Crows can hold grudges against a specific individual people. That's weird. Crows can very easily distinguish humans apart from each other, whereas humans find it nearly impossible to tell crows apart. Smart, huh? Fun fact, this is known as the crow paradox. So the next time you make eye contact with a crow, beware, because it will remember you. While trying to find a cure for AIDS, the Mayo Clinic made glow-in-the-dark cats. Yes, this is due to their use of a specific protein that was fluorescent green. They used this protein to find out if their test worked. If the animal glowed, the outcome was successful. Thank God, people didn't related it from alien kidnappers. Eating carrots can turn your skin orange. Yes, called carotenemia. This can happen if you eat 3 large carrots or more every day for a long period of time. This is because the carrots give the body too much beta carotene, which causes the changing color of your skin. Well, it's sad because I love carrots. Tell me in the comments if you do too. J.K. Rowling chose the unusual name Hermione so young girls wouldn't be teased for being nerdy. The name Hermione came from Shakespeare's A Winter's Tale. Rowling says when she chose the name, she didn't want a lot of fairly hard-working little girls to be teased if ever the book was published. That was definitely a smart move. Fair girls, say thanks to Rowling. Okay, this one is quite tough. Los Angeles' full name is El Pueblo de Nuestra Senora La Reina de Los Angeles de Porciuncula. Yeah, the original name was quite a mouthful. It translates to Town of Our Lady, the Queen of Angels of the River Porciuncula. Now Los Angeles is just the Angels. The Twitter bird actually has a name, Larry. The name comes from Larry Bird, who is a famous Hall of Fame basketball player. The species of the Larry bird still remains a secret. Octopuses have 4 pairs of arms. The 6 of an octopus tentacles serves as arms while the other 2 are their legs. They use 6 tentacles just to eat. Mike Tyson once offered a zoo attendant $10,000 to let him fight a gorilla. As it is, Tyson bribed a worker to open the zoo for just he and his wife to see the animals. While on this romantic stroll, he tried to also bribe a zookeeper to let him fight a gorilla. The zoo attendant said no. I don't know what would happen if he had said yes. First alarm clock could only ring at 4 am. It was invented in 1787. Levi Hutchins needed a way to wake up in time for work, so he made the alarm clock. It took almost 100 years for a wind-up alarm clock to be invented that could be set to any time. Well, sorry Levi, because now we are using it only to turn it off every morning. A goat called William Windsor served as a lance corporal in the British Army. William, known as Billy Windsor, was part of the 1st Battalion Infantry Unit of the Royal Welsh between 2001 and 2009. He was briefly demoted to Fusilier after unacceptable behavior at the Queen's official birthday celebrations, before regaining his rank as Lance Corporal. I'm not quite sure if he is getting paid or not. Tell me in the comments if you know. Last for this episode, Queen Elizabeth can't sit on the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones. Queen Elizabeth visited the set of Game of Thrones, but because of an obscure rule, she was not allowed to sit on it. The ruling monarch can't sit on a foreign throne even if it's fictional, apparently. I know, Cersei must have done something to the queen. So these are the 25 facts that I hope you loved, and tell me in the comments which one was your favorite. And we will continue uploading videos daily like these. And if you want to know more facts that will amaze you, then subscribe to this channel and press the bell notification icon so that every time I upload a new video, you will get a personalized notification out of the video. So till the next video, goodbye.